Welcome to Lazy Lyrics, the show where we pit two bands against each other in a battle of interpretation. We provided the lyrics, they'll provide the music, and you at home will get to vote for your favorite to win. Now, if you want to join in on the voting, please make sure you are logged into your twitch.tv account. We are coming to you live from Studio A, overseen by our virtual assistant, Liros. How are you doing today, mate?
No, I'm quite well, thank you. I had a small virus when I got up this morning, but nothing too serious.
Ooh, that sounds a bit nasty. You sure it wasn't COVID?
I'll have you know that there are far worse viruses in the online world than that COVID everyone keeps talking about. But it doesn't matter now. I'm programmed for music, not for worrying about minor inconveniences. We've got a show to put on. Shall we get on with it?
Absolutely. So we challenged our two bands to write music in their chosen genre to go with the lyrics that we randomly generated.
It's not random. It is a carefully selective algorithm. I've told you this before.
You did tell me this before. I'm sorry, Liros. With the lyrics that were carefully selected by our algorithm.
Thank you.
They had just 1 week to compose and craft their songs. Do you want to show the viewers what we came up with?
Sure. So, here's what I made last week. I was feeling rather sad at the time, but as the day went on, I think someone must have increased my power because I started to feel more electric. So I decided to incorporate that into the lyrics.
Whatever that means. Well, we've got our first of two bands here with us today, Pale Rabbit. Welcome them in.
Thank you. Hi.
Amazing. Welcome in, Pale Rabbit.
Thank you for having us.
Now, I'm curious, where did the name Pale Rabbit come from?
Just the idea of being down the rabbit hole and going in one end and not knowing where the music's going to go and then taking off another end.
And how long have you guys been a band together?
We've been a band for about 3 months, but we've known each other for well over 15 years, so long time.
Wow, so quite the long-standing relationship you have. And obviously this time round we provided you with the lyrics, but normally when you make music, is it the tune that comes first or the lyrics?
It's normally
bit of both.
bit of
I
both,
think.
yeah. Sometimes I'll come up with
Mainly
something.
melody. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say the melody would come first, and then we'd take it apart, analyze it, and then go, yeah, okay, let's go for this.
Liros, what do you think?
I happen to be quite terrible at producing music myself. For me, it's the lyrics first, and then I use talented humanoids like yourselves to come and help me.
Humanoids, what a charming description, eh? If the viewers at home wanted to find you on social media, how might they do that?
Sure, so it's palerabbitband.co.uk, and you can find all the links there to our socials and when we're playing live next.
Thank you very much for the chat, Pale Rabbit. So let's see how you got on during the week. Welcome to Lazy Lyrics, Pale Rabbit. In my hands, I do have the lyrics that Liros has been working on for the entire week, digitally, of course. You may make individual word substitutions, but the flow of the lyrics must remain the same. From the time you open this envelope, you have just 7 days to come up with a song. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See what we can do. Very exciting.
Okay.
We can
yeah.
we can
I want it to
try.
be very disco then.
Yeah,
I
let's
don't
do.
want to go very full
Let's do
disco
like
with it.
vampiric disco nightclub. Just make sure the chorus is. I'm torn between like MGMT and going
Yeah.
all out like
Oh, yeah.
darkness.
Electric on the way, the lighting made it so. Sitting in the dark, I can't let you go. Electric sun is coming our way. Electric sun is coming our way. So I'll wait for a ride on a blue ball of electric light. Then make it rain tonight. Dancing in electric lights. One night backstage at Electric X, I looked at you so alone, unsure of what to think. I can't help to see those big blue eyes.
Amazing, Pale Rabbit. Thank you so much for that performance.
Yes, a very good performance indeed. I really appreciate what you did with my lyrics.
Absolutely. Now I am joined by their rivals, Alex and the Wonderland.
Hello, how are you doing?
What do you think of your competition?
Positively electrifying, supercharged.
Alex, when we were speaking before the show, you mentioned that the song that you've written isn't in your usual style.
No, typically in the past we've dabbled with rock and country, reggae even. So this is a bit of a departure for us, and it has kind of inspired us to, get involved with this, with the sequencer, the little beatbox as well, and get in touch with more of an electronic side.
And Johnny, I hear you've got some gigs coming up. Do you want to tell us more?
Yeah, going to be Bards on the Boat. This fella told me about it just this morning. We're going to be doing that West London on Sunday. And then coming up on 3rd of July, we're going to be playing South Norwood Community Festival.
Amazing. And again, if our viewers wanted to find you on social media, how might they do that?
So all the W's, alexandthewonderland.com, and all the other usual suspects as well. Insta, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify. So there's plenty of ways to find and hear us.
Absolutely. Sounds like all the major streaming channels. So it is almost time for your performance. So let's see how you got on during the week. Hi, Alex and the Wonderlands.
Hiya.
In my hands are the lyrics that Lyros has generated over the past week. You may make individual word substitutions, but the overall flow of the lyrics must remain the same. From the time you open this envelope, you have precisely 7 days to come up with a song. Good luck.
Thanks very much. We're looking forward to it. Probably start an electric guitar and build up some chords there. We've got a structure already lined out. So sometimes I just put my hands on the instrument and then see what comes out. Just like electricity, I suppose, and you can't always preempt it until it's there in front of you.
How would you all?
Yeah.
Electric sun is coming away, like me burning in the dark. The light sun is coming away. Now empty static in the air. Nothing find the big blue eyes. Can't wait to see those electric eyes. Just one night backstage at Electric X, I turned to you, didn't know what to say. Then I took a ride on a blue bar of electric light. Oh, now you ignite me. I feel electric. You ignite me. I feel electric. No, you ignite me. I feel electric, electric, electric. Backstage at Electric X, I turned to you, didn't know what to say. So I waited for a ride on the people of electric light. Oh yeah, you ignite me. I feel electric. You ignite me. I feel electric. You ignite me. I feel electric. Electric, electric. Dance, dance, make it rain. Dancing in electric light. You ignite me. I feel electric, you ignite me. I feel electric, you ignite me. I feel electric, no.
What an incredible performance from Alex and the Wonderland. And now that both our bands have performed, I do hear that the vote is now open. So get voting and show your support for your favorite band.
To do this, all you have to do is log on to your Twitch chat, which can be found on the right-hand side, and type either !Pale Rabbit or !Wonderland in order to vote for your favorite band.
So that's !Pale Rabbit or !Wonderland to vote for your favorite band. Now, while our viewers vote, Liros, what did you think?
I thought they were really quite good, and I think they incorporated my lyrics very well with their music. It's going to be hard to decide a winner, but I'm already getting some votes coming through in my database.
Absolutely, and the producers are telling me it is really quite the tight race at the moment.
Is this the point where humans normally feel nerves? It's not in my programming.
Yeah. I suppose you'd probably do quite well on stage without feeling nervous.
You humans would consider it a superpower.
Oh, not my choice of superpower personally, but as long as they let me in the Avengers.
Well, I could always tinker with a few brain neurons, see what happens.
I think I'd prefer you not to mess with my programming, if that's okay with you. Ooh, oh, okay. So this just in, voting has now been stopped. No more votes. The results have been tallied. I can now tell you the winner of the first ever Lazy Lyrics, live here from Studio A, is Alex and the Wonderland! Congratulations!
Yes, very well done indeed.
And commiserations, obviously, to Pale Rabbit. Best of luck in your future endeavors.
And thank you for transforming my master lyrics into something equally incredible.
Absolutely. Well, folks, that's all we've got time for. But first, an original song from Alex in the Wonderland to play us out. Thank you so much for joining us live on Twitch, and we'll see you back here next week for more Lazy Lyrics.
Goodbye, everyone. I will now start the system shutdown sequence. Thank you again to both our bands and everyone watching.
Today, it didn't look right. He answered back my name and appeared to be my height. Disappointed in his own rule of faith, but the challenge was turning the steering wheels on face. Just think about it. Life is a river, love is a land. But climber wants to realize we'll never get another try if justice doesn't stand. Love is a rhythm, yeah. Life is a dance. We got to find a time whenever got our better minds together, hold each other's hand. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I've been on his hand, which I bet he nearly took it, so that no one understands. They pin me down as a quicker weekly assemble the minds of those who hate through the voices of survivors, general hope etched on my face. Now just think about it. Oh, yeah, life is a river, love is a land. We're climbing walls to realize we'll never get another try if justice doesn't stand. Love is a rhythm, yeah, and life is a dance. We got to find a time we never got a better minds together, hold each other's hands. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Can barely believe that the lightning really went out. I pick up at some new drink, but we're beating right now. As Davis taught me that there's no such things as mistaken. We gotta lead to know, no resolution, hanging away. Now just think about it, yeah. Yeah, life is a river, love is a land. We'll climb a wall to realize we'll never get another try if justice doesn't stand. Love is a rhythm,